Hey folks, so on today's episode we are going to take a look at the new OTIS ear shield. So it is new non-electronic hearing protection that I think is going to be a really nice addition to the range bag. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, let's take a look at the features that this ear shield has to offer. Most importantly, made in the United States of America. And then secondly, everybody wants to know on hearing protection what the decibel reduction is. So 31 decibel reduction is pretty okay. That's pretty industry standard. It's certainly going to be good enough for casual shooting and training. The way these guys work is they have these chambers. They're hollow right here on either side. And they block the noise. And if we turn it over here and look on the back, you can see this little diagram, and it shows you how it distorts the noise and lessens the impact into the ear canal so that the decibels don't reach a dangerous level and that you don't have any damage to your inner ear. So you can pause your video and you can take a look at the wording here and you can read it, but the highlights are the sound reduction chamber and the 31 dB reduction. But there you go. The other real big benefit of these, and we're going to open them here next and we'll take a look at them, is that they're very adjustable and they fit around, as you can see in the picture there, they fit around baseball caps and shooting glasses really well. They're very low profile compared to other types of hearing protection like earmuffs. Okay, so I wanted to give you a close-up of what the construction looks like outside of the packaging. So as you can see, there's a very decent pad right here. It's nice and squishy. It does collapse down, so I think that's another feature that'll make it really nice for children. And of course, the other thing is it folds up to that small. So if you if you're trying to save space and weight in your range bag, that's pretty nifty. It's pretty daggone small. But the instructions say that you're to start it in the widest or the biggest position, and you put them in your ear canal just like that. They don't actually go in, they just kind of sit there and block the opening. That's why they're so big right there. But you put them in and you put it forward. So in my case, it's going to sit on top of my bill. All right, and then you roll it back, and when it's in the upright position, right, you crunch it down to where it's comfortable. And the first thing you notice when you have these on is it's super lightweight. Like you can barely tell that you have anything. And the other really nifty trick is eyeglasses are completely free. I can take them off, I can put them on. That's a big deal because with muffs I can't. Now of course you can with the foam earplugs, but these seem to be a little bit more comfortable than the foam plugs because they go inside and they expand, and some people don't like it. My little one, my 8-year-old, doesn't like that, and he doesn't like the muffs very well because they mess with his safety glasses. So provided we take this to the range and it works really well, then this could be a real solve, particularly for young shooters that you're training, because safety is important. If you damage your ears now, kids, you're going to have that for life. So you don't want to damage your ears at all. So it's pretty comfortable. Next step, take it to the range, see how it runs. Pros and cons for our ear shields here by OTIS. Well, the biggest pro is always the cost. Very inexpensive. You can find these for right around $15 to $20 depending on where you buy them. Weight is another big pro. These don't weigh anything. And they're compact size. They fold up very small. They almost would fit in an AR-15 mag pouch. So they're going to fit in your molly or your chest rig or your range bag or whatever you take to the range, and so that's really nice. They also don't go in your ear, so you probably won't get fatigued like you do with foam plugs. When I wear foam plugs all day, my ears get sore. So this could be a nice way to not have to deal with that at the end of a long day of shooting or training. It also is probably, because it's very adjustable, and because it also, again, because it sits on the outside of the ear canal, not inside the ear canal, hopefully it'll be a good asset to have when you're training young children to shoot. Also, the ability for me to be able to manipulate, clean, wipe off, change glasses when it goes from cloudy, overcast to bright and sunny, so I can go from regular glasses to my prescription sunglasses, for instance. That's a big deal. And also the fact that it doesn't get in the way with that button on the top of your baseball cap and caps in general, right? I was able to move it around, and that are all huge pros in my book. The only con I can think of is we'll have to see how durable this plastic is. I mean, it feels well made. It feels nice, but we'll have to see. You know, you crunch on this a couple times or toss a rifle on it in your bag, or a pistol or a mag or a loaded mag or whatever. Does it hold up? I don't know. We'll find out. So the next step is take it to the range. I'll do another video to let you know how this guy holds up. But so far, I'm pretty happy with it. It's really inexpensive, very lightweight, very compact. It's pretty nifty. So, as always, if you like these kind of videos, please do me a huge favor. Share me on social media. Hit that little red subscribe button down there if you haven't done so already. And as always, be safe and be good.